It's your boy, James, aka The Pack, aka Captain Awesome. Uh, we are here with corrupted Skyrim data, super rare leak, and well, upon first look, it looks pretty trash, but what can you expect? It's corrupted data. You can only get what you get. So we're on our way to Whiterun, and all jokes aside, I literally thought this game was going to crash like 12 times before I even took one step, because I was trying to adjust the settings to get ready for the stream, and yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. It took me a good what time is it? It took me like literally 20 minutes of me waiting to load. Just stuff like this. Alright. But all jokes aside, this is the Skyrim mashup. I looked around it and it is absolutely wonderful. When you get up there, there's a chest with some armor. There's a couple chests inside Whiterun and inside the very first town you go into. You could help me choose my house where we start. In the meantime, let me just take things from this. Oh wow! Take all these saplings too. Cookies. Just gonna take. I should just. Boop. I am in creative, and I just realized that. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? I did not mean to do that. Wow. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now we're in. But I lost... What did I lose? I think I literally lost a chest. Yeah. Oh well. There's a wood right in front of us. We're gonna do the normal mining stuff. Cheeto alert. Okay, so it's a weird thing. Since this is like pre-rendered and built by somebody else, it loads you in creative and you don't know it. It says game mode survival, default mode. I said default, which should have been survival by any means, but no. Also, it loads it in to where you can't get achievements because it's kind of you're cheating by all means. This isn't the original map. Someone did something on it. And so, yeah. Speaking of chests, get that one. Take a bed for the road. Okay, we'll take the inside one. Take what we are gonna need these for later. The books. We don't get much other than the books. Furnace I can't get at the moment, but it won't be too hard to get one of those. So so it is literally Whiterun in this first town, and you could go up to the castle, and then everything else is the regular map. So once we could build our base in here and use like the Whiterun castle as our main base, and then I know. I'm trying to loot. I'm doing my scummy loot bag stuff first, so I could get out of it. So I could do that and then get over with it. What the heck is this? There's always a chicken in there. Always, 100%. I just want to kind of show off the map and just kind of loot around a bit and set down a base somewhere. And it's already nighttime. Wow. Yeah, I know. We'll get to Whiterun. It's not that far of a journey. The map is really condensed by all means. So going through this first city is just kind of pretty cool. It's just pretty cool to see. You can kind of look at the little... Oh, hey, cool. We'll do the rest of the farming, but we could take this and make this into some food. Dude, if the music is too loud in the background, just let me know, because it was at 100% and I could not hear myself think. I can barely hear myself think right now, but like, if you need it down a bit lower or like off, it's cool. I understand. Like, I feel you. But oh, that's a picture. I don't need that. Just wanted to see what was in here more. Yeah. So that was one of the things that I really wanted to touch was the texture. There's some textures that are quite obvious that they didn't really have like. they didn't really need to do it, so they didn't really adjust it too much. But you'll see once we get outside of this portion of the map that it's just this portion of the map that really just looks like this, because the rest of the map does, but it doesn't. None of it's built with all of its pieces put together like quite like the area with Whiterun and everything. So yeah, just settings. Okay, I just wanted to make sure everything's on right. Okay, so like I said, there's a place up the mountain we need to get to, but I had a pickaxe. Yeah, you start off in the castle, but yeah, I thought so. Like, it's only that part though. That's how it is in like the game. See, it's at 17. Here, we're gonna put you at 5. There you go. You could be in the background, but you're not gonna overdo me hitting the mic and then talking into the mic. I want to hear my footsteps. See, I think, yeah, you're stepping out of the map right here. You could kind of start telling where it's like, oh, yeah. If I go any more around that you'll start to really pick up the big hints if you didn't already start to notice where it's like, oh yeah, that's probably more of a regular map now. Because if you go up this mountain, like here, we'll go up this mountain because there's some good stuff at the top. I don't have a shovel, so this is going to take a minute. This part is. And I don't really have a good pickaxe, so I'm going to have to make something. But I have wood, so we got that covered. We could get through parts of this, alright? I just need to make sure I get enough for a wooden pick. Not a wooden pick. I have ones. Stone pick. And we'll go from there. If you're wondering, like, how long I've been playing Minecraft, literally on console, because that's really all I play, since it came out on Xbox 360 so many moons ago. So it's been a minute. PlayStation version, admittedly, is the most awful version, and literally is cancer in a video game. I don't know how they could have so lazily ported a game, but the game was so terrible. It was not, like, this game is still not worth the money I paid for it. Like, the $20 I paid still felt like a bit of an overcharge for what I'm getting. I think my thing is, the PS4 port was just, like, it crashes. Like, there are a lot of just, what the hell? There are just a lot of, what is that? I don't know. Okay. But I don't know how they could have, like, botched the port so badly, but I have intermittent crashes when I first start the game, and it doesn't get any better through the gameplay. Like, the gameplay feels like Minecraft, but then there's random lag spikes, and then it just tries to commit seppuku and, like, give itself the ultimate honorable suicide, and yeah, it's not always the best game. Damn, I did not know it's that bad of a parkour, but there's guardians. I am unarmed. Let me go! No. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Go away. Alright, we're safe. We're safe. We got our loot. And we can sleep for the night. Go back out. Explore. There. She's safe. Big face. Awesome. Gonna take your torches. And this is only a picture, and I've validated it. I've dug behind it. There's nothing behind it. I thought that because I believe that this is the place where you go and get the golden claw, and you get your dragon shout. So yeah. Here's the up. I was not aware this was gonna happen. Die. What the heck, dude? Oh no! Oh no! Assault. No! They threw me in the fire! Oh, don't kill me. Fight back. Oh. I am about 99% sure it's the Golden Claw. But if we look in here, we get our first taste of actual weaponry. An iron sword. I would like it to be known that they had an arrow of slowness. So that's what I was getting shot with. I got iron ingots from whatever I needed. And this is a common appearance once you get to Whiterun. There might be like a handful of music discs. So obviously this chest we probably don't need it immediately, but we're gonna drop some brown mushrooms. We don't need this bow. It's really just pointless. Dirt, don't really need. A string? Oh, sorry. Paintings I don't really need. Hey, I didn't know I had an egg. Torches. I don't need the red mushroom right now. I'm not a big... I don't need pumpkins at this very second, and I'm glad I had cookies on me. Alright. We continue, and I'm glad I have keep inventory on. Oh no. No. See, and that's the only thing about having non-achievements. You could have keep inventory on. It keeps the entertainment value up. And I get to continue and not lose my shit. That would... Unnecessary rage is something I want to avoid right now. How was the adventure begins. The adventure begins. We could continue to Whiterun now. I ate my cookies to regain my health. I started regaining health. I immediately just jumped off the side of the building like it was my destiny to not do anything more. Oh lord. Okay, so obviously you'll remember these as I come back. Yeah, I know. Eventually I will get it. I want the new Tony Hawk games. That is my priority. That game, I will play that for hours and hours, and we'll play it on stream a lot because that was my childhood. I do not know how to skate because I'm a fat white guy, but yes, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because I'm kind of missing it. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was gonna do... I think... There it is. Turn up that render distance, because now it's loading. Now I can render all the chunks. Yes, sir. So, obviously you'll remember these parts. Pretty easily out here you fight the giant. You could go up the mountain, the 1,000 steps over to the left. If it was the actual map, you would be able to yeah, you would be able to follow it around this side, because the condensed version, it's before that, or yeah, so it should be this one. No, it should be before that bridge over there, I believe. No, it should be right before you get to Whiterun or something like that. Is it Whiterun or the first city where you get up and do the Golden Claws before that first town, I believe. So, yeah. That's where you face your first dragon, so let's go check out over there first. And we can double back and come back. That's the top of that mountain. I was almost convinced just to stay there just because it looks so cool. we might eventually do that, but I want to just look at the rest of this, and then we can choose a base, and then go from there, and then we'll adventure out once it's time. Now, we're going to go up here. I have not looked in here, so I did not know this actually existed. Oh. Oh, what the? That spider looks... Wow. Okay. Alright. That spider was scary. That one, I did not... I was like, what? I was speechless. Oh, I did not know there's a chest. Arrows. Arrows and a full bow. Thank the stars. Arrows for days. This is pretty realistic. This is in Strad. And so the loot that you get from these chests, I guess overall is pretty decent. It's not terrible. It's a good way to look at you. It just gives you a way to look at these textures for some of these things. My chunks let you see kind of how expansive over there is. Not saying that there's anything over there, but we could check it out one day. I'm not saying it right now because we got Whiterun. Look, there's the castle right there where my crosshair is. And then you got the wall. You got the first part of the city, and the second part, there's a half bridge that you fight the dragon with. This is the West or the West End place, I believe. The West Castle. Continuing on. Oh, wrong way. I meant to go this way. West. We the boys. Yeah. Almost wondering what a real bridge it looks like now. Because that was pretty epic. For no apparent reason. I don't remember at one point whether that part of the map was like bridge, but I don't doubt. Don't doubt. Okay. Awesome. Going up on a Tuesday. I mean, I like the stock sounds. Ain't nothing wrong. Okay, I was like, did it just not give me that furnace? I would have been a bit peeved. A bit peeved. That would have been like the scummiest of scum things to do. Okay. Gonna look inside these places. Nothing major. A furnace. Picture. Couple of, I don't know what the animation. I believe these are wool. Yeah, that has to be wool. Yeah. I don't need all that white wool. The wool looks pretty good. The wool looks pretty solid in this texture pack. I'm actually more disappointed about the fact that the music only fucking goes around once. It kind of angers me now that I'm thinking about it. So we're gonna set up base up here in the Whiterun Castle. There isn't tons to look at. These are just all a bunch of empty houses. I would assume that it's too much effort to go and do something. If you want to look up here, this is, I forgot where this place is. I forgot what the actual name of it is. But you do get a chest with an iron pick, another music, and an iron helmet. So you do get some good loot. Don't say you did. Don't say you aren't blessed. I have a little bitty helmet. All right, we better get to the castle because there is a bit to adventure around in there. Let me just move this because I'm gonna need this here in a minute. I have a strange and sneaky suspicion. Obviously covered in water, not necessarily a moat, but it ain't enough to keep you afloat. Close the door. We want to set our bed, but we don't want to forget about anything. So this is the alchemist. No, this is the way to upstairs. The alchemist was not included into this DLC. Oh. Floaty. I was getting scoped out. You fucking, Assault. I only got a helmet on, guys. Quit shooting at my head. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Oh, I can only assume that's a good thing. I need a bucket, and obviously music makes me cry, and crying is good sometimes, and that's what I've always been told, and I have to believe everything I've been told, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. Or just do that. That or just one. I used all of them to light up that. Alright. We're gonna sleep it off, I guess. I had a big day. Got a helmet. Got a respawn point set. We're set up in our house. Obviously, you're wondering, what else is there? You know that there's quite this chest, but, you know. Oh, no, I did, actually. I'm just kidding. More music discs. I just kidding about the soundtrack. Like, I did not know it was gonna replay all of a sudden. So, I'm going to cut it here because I want to go to some Gran Turismo. Do some Gran Turismo racing. But I wanted to show off the map and show off the new save in Minecraft. And actually, before we get too far, let's place a furnace and place a double chest. I actually kind of want to move upstairs now, but okay. We're going to do this so we can have some doors to cut off the world. Oh. And you know what the greatest part about this is? Furnace. And then you could have your chests. And then you could put this over here. Crafting table. Oh, yes. And then your chest. Right behind you. And you got yourself a kitchen. Kitchen! And then you can make yourself, I would say probably an oak door. And then after that, you're going to want to make... Oh. I'm not going to do anything else with the iron, just because I want to say it. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Green cactus? Wait. Wait. It's all just too beautiful to take from. Nah, I'm not gonna destroy my castle neither. Nah. Nah. The city though, I loot. That's how it works. This is not a democracy, obviously. It's a I forgot what the name of it is. Yeah, it's that. Why are you taking my house from me? Because I need the wood. Quite obviously our trust fund. So, I'll finish what I'm doing here. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just stop here. But, thank you guys for just joining my 30-minute stream.